Pulleys are simple machines that can be used to lift very heavy loads. Mechanical advantage is achieved by running several wires through the wheels supporting the weight. In this lab, we're going to have you guys build different setups of pulley systems to see the mechanical advantage. One of the things you lose is distance. Notice as I pull the string with the scale, the spring balance, I move a great distance and the weight is only rising a small distance. Here's what you need. You're going to need 4 pulleys. We have single pulleys that have 1 wheel attached, and we have double pulleys that have 2 wheels. You need 2 of each. You need the ring stand. The ring should be about halfway up the bar with the ring over the support plate down the bottom. You need a set of weights. You're going to need 2 spring scales, 500, 2,000 gram, and a string to run through the pulleys, and a brick. Yeah, it's just to keep the stand from moving around too much. Here's how you do it. There are 5 configurations you'll be setting up for today's lab. You'll be using, again, the 1 and 2 wheel pulley combinations. Please stop this video after each setup is shown to you so you can perform the lab. Class 1 pulleys require 1 single pulley and string. To feed the string through the pulley, again, the pulley's attached with this bar across it. Take the paperclip end and put it between the bar and the wheel itself. Okay. And now the string's in between, as you can see. Again, it's black string on black wheel. It's kind of hard to see. But then you want to get it up on top of the wheel itself. There it goes. And then you can slowly pull through. You can see this. It came off again. They don't stay until there's some weight. Having some weight on each end helps it. Okay, it's on the wheel like that. We'll hang the hook on the paper clip. Make sure that's secured pretty well. Put the paper clip here and tie it on nice and tight. I'll pull some string through it. Again, it popped off. It's okay. And I'm going to get a 500 gram weight. That's the middle, second largest size. I hang it from that paper clip. Settle it onto the brick. And I want to keep this tension on here, so it's kind of tight. So if I let it loose, it'll probably fall off of the weight. It'll fall off the wheel. I'll have to start all over. So now I want to take I'm going to use the 2,000 gram meter, attach it to the other end. Now there's 2 things you're going to be measuring, actually 3 things you're going to measure. You've got to measure how much force on here to lift the 500 grams, of course, but also you got to measure the height and how much you're pulling. So to standardize everything, we're always going to raise this weight 10 centimeters. So we'll get your ruler, have a ruler there. You're going to pull, get the reading for how much it takes to pull that, and go 10 centimeters. Then also measure how far you pulled the string. To do that, you can put the meter stick aside of the meter and pull back to see how much pull you need to get that 10 centimeters. As you can see, it came off here because I lost the tension. So take some practice, but you should be able to get it. Figure 2 will be, figure two, we're going to use a single pulley again, do a movable pulley. This time the pulley goes onto the mast itself. The string will attach to the ring stand, go through the pulley over to the meter. Here's how it's done. Again, you're going to feed the string through, rest it on the wheel. Now this part, I have the string on top of this wheel here. That part is going to go down onto the mass. So I turn it upside down, I put it on the mass, I attach that end of the string to the paper clip, okay, and now I'll attach the meter to this end of the string and I can pull up. Okay. Now again, you're going to measure the force that it takes to lift that, and then also measure 10 centimeter rise, and then measure with the meter stick, how much you have to pull this up to get the 10 centimeters down here. And you start getting some different values here already. Figure 3, you're gonna need 2 single pulleys in the string. Start by hanging pulley up on the ring stand. Hang one end of the string on the bottom of the pulley. The hook here also, hang it from the hook. You're going to go through the other pulley on the bottom of the pulley, run the string all the way through, attach to the weight. Now I've already lost it here, I'll fix that in a minute. Come up, I'm going to leave that go. That's not going to fall off without pulley, so I can let that go for now. Run the other end up around the pulley hanging from the ring stand. I'll just tighten it up a little bit. And then I can adjust the string on the pulley. Again, I'm going to keep some tension on it here. And then also around this pulley. You can hopefully see the 3 strings. There's 2 strings supporting, 1 where my hand's pulling. Again, the same thing, attach the meter, lift, see how much force it takes. Then measure 10 centimeters height rise of the weight, and also measure how much you got to pull the string to get that 10 centimeters. Going to attach the double pulley up onto the ring stand. The single pulley will be attached to the weight. Now we're going to start with our hook on the single pulley. Again, this is a single pulley. We're going to run up through one of the wheels of the double. This is where it helps to have some people help you. Keeping attention on the lines. Pull that through that pulley. Now I have it through one of the 3 wheels. Okay. Now I'm going to come down and go around the bottom pulley. Try to keep the string on the same side. The string came down this side. I'm going to try to attach on this side. If you get twisted up, it'll make things much more difficult. So I'm trying to keep tension on here. I do this by myself. It's not so easy. There is 2 pulley wheels done. Almost. Okay, that's 2. And now I'm going to go up and around this the back wheel here, and I'll have figure 4 complete. There we go. Got it. Same thing, folks. Attach the meter. Get how much force it takes. Then do 10 centimeter rise and how much pull you need to get the 10 centimeter rise. The last step, you're going to use 2 double pulleys. 2 wheels each. Hang one from the paper clip on the ring stand. The other one will, of course, attach to the weight. We start by attaching to the bottom hook. And now we're going to be weaving through all of the wheels. So we go through one wheel on the bottom. And I'll put that on the weight right away. And honestly, it's not currently around the wheel. It's kind of stuck in here at the axle. I'll get it later. So now we're going to, oops. These are things that happen to you when you're trying to set this up. So through the top wheel now. Try to show it to you the best I can. Go through the top wheel. Now I'm going to go down through the bottom wheel on the other side. I'm keeping it some tension on that string yet so I don't lose its setup. And then lastly, keeping tension the whole time, go around the top on the second wheel. And I'll attach that to something else to hold it for now while I fix the setup.